in EMS, the work that you're doing is quite often not life-saving. And that's not to say it doesn't make an impact on people, but it certainly is not mentally challenging, and you can become kind of disappointed sometimes in what you find yourself actually doing compared to what you thought you were going to be doing. And the concept of mentorship and uh, helping people is an important aspect to elevating yourself above your own circumstances. You really do have to have an inflow and a healthy outflow to someone else, and you can really establish value and a sense of purpose if you do take up that mindset of being a good preceptor to someone else or a good mentor.
Going into prison, I was lost. My whole life, I think I've been looking for teachers or people to look up to, and I didn't have the best role models growing up or the best role models that I ran into. And so I was looking for that, and I oddly found it in prison. I found guys who had really turned their lives around, or guys who had really become educated, guys who became subject matter experts, or guys who just became kind, or like the guy who became a pacifist. And I remember looking for that for the longest time. And so I can, there's one guy, Greg, and then there was Danny. I can identify the people that really act as mentors. But then I remember sitting there and thinking, like, it's been like 6 months or it's been a year. Like, I hadn't found anybody. Like, where's this next person? It really dawned on me, like, no, it's time for me to get back. Like, it's time for me to find someone or some people and find a way to get back to them. And that was a shift, because then I realized wherever I go, there are going to be people in need. And like, I'm not always going to be the best person or have the resources to give what they need, but generally there's something that I can do. There's something that I am better at, or something I understand better, or some resource I have to give, or some time I have to give that I can do. So it means this is limitless. It's not like, oh, well, I can only do this on, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. No, I can show up every day and find a way to give to other people, to try to fill other people's cups. And at the same time, try to find those activities that fill my cup. And often, ironically, it is by giving it away that I'm able to keep things.